big cat. Welcome to my therapy. This ain't your ordinary world, it's extraordinary. See, I'm a high priestess, light walker, here to guide your way through the waves of life. We'll find a new path to embrace. Tarot, astrology, numerology in our hands. No weapon formed against you shall ever stand. We're winners, we never quit, we always keep on going. Quitters never win, but we're always growing. Hey there, big cat, let's chase the highest vibration. Together we'll create a new world, a brand new nation.
Namaste! Grand Rising, Big Cat. Welcome or welcome back to Big Cat Astrology, Big Cat Wave, as we unpack the new moon in Gemini on the 6th of June 2024 at 14 degrees and 4 minutes. Gemini season is here, so get ready for a flurry of notifications as an overwhelming sense of curiosity takes over your life. Starting on the 20th of May, the Sun enters the perceptive sign of Gemini. Each time the Sun transitions into a new zodiac sign, it initiates a fresh astrological season, bringing a unique energy and cosmic influence that shapes your personal growth. The entry of the Sun into Gemini marks a period of increased mental activity, curiosity, and social interactions. You may find yourself more interested in learning new things, meeting new people, and exploring different ideas. As Mercury ruled air sign, Gemini mirrors the quick-witted nature of its ruling planet. This period is characterized by a heightened sense of communication and a desire to exchange ideas. It's a time when you might feel a strong urge to share your thoughts and engage in lively discussions. Mercury governs your mind, communication, and immediate environment in astrology. Pay attention to how these transits influence your thinking, communication style, and interaction with others. This year, even though Mercury is in the fixed Earth sign of Taurus until the 3rd of June, the start of Gemini season promises to be lively thanks to an array of stimulating transits. Just hours after the full moon in Sagittarius on the 23rd of May, Venus joins the Sun in Gemini, heightening your desire for intellectual engagement in social and romantic contexts. You might find yourself more attracted to people who stimulate your mind, who can engage in meaningful conversations. On the 25th of May, Jupiter enters Gemini for the first time in 12 years, bringing luck and growth to your communication and the areas of life associated with Gemini in your birth natal chart. Jupiter's presence can bring about opportunities for learning, teaching, expanding your horizons through communication. You may find yourself drawn to courses, workshops, or even publishing your thoughts and ideas. This transit can also enhance your social life, bringing new friends and networking opportunities. Then, on the 3rd of June, Mercury's transition into Gemini accelerates everything in your life. With Mercury in its home sign, your mind will be buzzing with ideas and you'll find it easier to articulate your thoughts. This is an excellent time for writing, speaking, teaching, and any activities that involve communication. However, it's essential to keep in mind that Mercury will soon move into Cancer, where its energy is not as strong. This could lead to some miscommunication and misunderstandings. Be clear and patient in your interactions during this period. The new moon in Gemini on the 6th of June presents a perfect opportunity to set intentions for new beginnings. Use this time to start new projects, form meaningful connections, and adopt new perspectives. This lunation is ideal for initiating ventures that require mental agility and adaptability. Whether it's launching a blog, starting a new course, or embarking on a creative writing project, The energy of the new moon in Gemini supports your efforts. The effect of the new moon typically lasts for about 4 weeks until the next new moon. However, during this new moon, Mercury is in detriment. Yes. It is positioned in Gemini. It's in its sign of rulership, but it will soon transition into Cancer, which is in the 12th house, where Mercury's energies are less potent. This could lead to some communication challenges or misunderstandings, so it's important to be clear and patient in your interactions. You might find yourself engaging in stimulating conversations, joining new social groups, or exploring new hobbies that pique your curiosity. It's a great time for networking, making new connections that can open doors to new opportunities. On the 9th of June, Mars moves into Taurus. This shift encourages you to take practical steps towards your goals, whether that means organizing your workspace, starting a fitness regime, or making tangible progress on a long-term project. Mars in Taurus provides the stamina and persistence needed to see your plans through to completion. You might feel a stronger drive to work on projects that require patience and endurance. Before Gemini season ends, Mercury and Venus will move into Cancer on the 17th of June, shifting your focus to home, family, and deep feelings. This celestial transition encourages you to nurture your relationships and communicate with compassion. You might find yourself spending more time with your loved ones, redecorating your home, or delving into personal reflection on self-care. This season, be open to embracing the dynamic and versatile energy of Gemini. Engage in activities that stimulate your mind, connect with others, and explore new avenues for growth and self-expression. Whilst the fast-paced energy might feel overwhelming at times, it also brings opportunities for exciting developments and personal breakthroughs. Use this time to expand your knowledge, enhance your communication skills, and build a network of supportive relationships. The new moon in Gemini offers each zodiac sign unique opportunities to grow and set intentions in different areas of life. This dynamic period of the new moon in Gemini is to initiate positive changes and new beginnings. By tapping into the versatile and curious nature of the new moon in Gemini, you could navigate the changes and opportunities that arise, leading to a period of significant personal and intellectual growth. To follow is the effect of the new moon in Gemini that it has on each sun, moon, and rising sign, and the house it falls in for each sign. Aries, sun, moon, and rising. The Gemini moon is in your 3rd house. This highlights communication, learning, and your local environment. You may feel a strong urge to start a new course, write, or engage in community activities. Expect increased interactions with your siblings or neighbors. Real-life scenarios might include beginning a writing project, joining a local club, or embarking on short trips to nearby places. You might find yourself more active on social media, reconnecting with old friends, or participating in local events that stimulate your mind. However, with the new moon in Gemini square Neptune, be cautious of misunderstandings or miscommunications. Clarity will be essential in your interactions and any new projects you may start. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. The new moon in Gemini activates your 2nd house of finances and values. It's an excellent time to set financial goals, start a budget, or explore new income opportunities. Reassess what you value most in life. Possible life events could be a new job offer, a side hustle, or a significant purchase that aligns with your values. You may find yourself negotiating a raise, investing in something valuable, or developing a new skill that enhances your earning potentials. The new moon in Gemini squares Neptune. This might create some financial illusions or unrealistic expectations. Double check your financial plans and avoid impulsive spending. Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini is in your first house. It brings a focus on self and personal identity for you. It's a perfect time for self-improvement, starting new projects or revamping your image. You may feel a surge of confidence and initiative. Real-life examples include starting a new fitness regime, updating your wardrobe, or the launching of a personal blog. You might feel more energetic and ready to take on new challenges, projecting a more dynamic and confident image to the world. With Neptune's influence, ensure your new ventures are grounded. Cancer, Sun, Moon and Rising. With the new moon in Gemini in your 12th house, it's time for introspection, healing and releasing old patterns. You might feel drawn to solitude, meditation or spiritual practices. This period is ideal for letting go of past issues and making peace with yourself. Possible circumstances include beginning therapy, embarking on a spiritual retreat, or engaging in deep personal reflection. You might also feel a desire to help others in a quiet, behind-the-scenes way, such as volunteering or offering to support to those in need. The new moon in Gemini squares Neptune. It suggests a need for clarity in your introspective work and avoid escapist tendencies. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. Leo, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini highlights your 11th house of friendships, groups and aspirations. It's a great time to join new social circles, collaborate on group projects or set goals for the future. You may find yourself networking more or reconnecting with old friends. Life events could include joining a professional organization, planning a group trip, or attending social events. You might also feel inspired to work on humanitarian projects or causes that align with your ideals. Neptune's influence may bring idealism to your friendships and group activities, so ensure your goals and expectations are realistic. Virgo, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini is in your 10th house, emphasizing career and public life. It's an opportune moment to set new professional goals, seek a promotion, or start a new business venture. You may receive recognition for your efforts. Real-life scenarios might include applying for a leadership position, launching a business, or gaining public acknowledgement. You might also feel a stronger sense of purpose and direction in your career, setting ambitious goals and making significant progress towards achieving them. With the new moon in Gemini square to Neptune, be mindful of potential confusion or unrealistic aspirations in your professional life. Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. In your 9th house, the new moon in Gemini encourages expansion through travel, education and philosophy. It's a wonderful time to plan a trip, enroll in higher education or explore new belief systems. You might feel a strong urge to broaden your horizons. Possible events include booking an overseas holiday, starting a degree program, or engaging in philosophical discussions. You may feel also drawn to publishing your ideas, whether through writing, blogging, or teaching. Neptune's influence may inspire you to dream big, but also urges you to ensure your plans are feasible and grounded. Scorpio, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini is in your 8th house. It brings focus to shared resources, transformation, other people's money, and deep psychological matters. It's time for financial planning, dealing with debts, or exploring deeper aspects of your psyche. You may find yourself more introspective. Real-life circumstances may involve setting up joint investments, undergoing a significant transformation, or engaging in deep emotional work. You might also delve into taboo subjects or explore the mysteries of life through research or spiritual practices. The new moon in Gemini square to Neptune could bring hidden issues to light, so be thorough in financial and emotional dealings. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini activates your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. It's an ideal time to start a new relationship or deepen an existing one or form important business alliances. You may focus more on your interactions with others. Life events may include getting engaged, signing a business contract, or resolving conflicts in a partnership. You might also find yourself more open to compromise and collaboration, seeking balance and harmony in your relationships. Neptune's influence suggests that being wary of unrealistic expectations or misunderstandings in partnerships. Capricorn, Sun, Moon and Rising. With the new moon in Gemini in your 6th house, the focus is on health, daily routines and work. It's a great time to start a new health regime, improve your work habits or organize your daily schedule. You might feel more productive and health conscious. Possible circumstances include starting a new exercise program, organizing your workspace, or adopting a healthier lifestyle. You may also find ways to improve efficiency and effectiveness in your work, leading to greater job satisfaction and success. The new moon in Gemini is square to Neptune, and it advises caution against health fads. Focus on practical and sustainable changes. Aquarius, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini is in your 5th house. It highlights creativity, romance and children. It's a perfect time to start a creative project, explore new habits and hobbies, or spend more time with loved ones. You may feel more playful and expressive. Real-life events could involve starting a new artistic endeavor, going on romantic dates, or planning activities with children. You might also feel more inclined to take risks and pursue your passions, finding joy and fulfillment in creative and recreational pursuits. Neptune's influence may inspire creativity, but also brings the potential for romantic illusions. Keep a balanced perspective. Pisces, Sun, Moon and Rising. The new moon in Gemini is in your 4th house of home, family and roots. It's an excellent time to take and make changes in your living situation, strengthen family bonds or explore your roots. You might feel a stronger connection to your home environment. Life events could include redecorating your home, hosting family gatherings or researching your ancestry. You may also feel a desire to create a more nurturing and supportive home environment, focusing on emotional security and comfort for yourself and your loved ones. With the new moon in Gemini square to Neptune, be aware of possible confusion in family matters. Strive for clarity and honesty. Until we meet again on these astrological streets, big cat wave!